Hello everyone, welcome to term 5. Can you believe it is term 5 already? Now this term I will be teaching you maths, and our first maths topic is multiplication and division. We will be looking at counting in 2's, 5's and 10's in our first few lessons because we're going to be using these a lot throughout this topic. So, are we ready? You will need a pencil, some paper, and if you have it, a different colour so we can mark our work together. Let's start by counting in 2's. Are we ready? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. Let's try now with maybe a clap. Are you ready? Count with me. Let's go. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Let's do one more time, but a little bit faster. You ready? Ready, steady. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 and 24. Well done. Now your first challenge, I'm going to set you some missing numbers. So get your pencil ready, get your paper ready, let's go. So I'm going to put my 0 here. I'm going to put my 2 there. Oh, there's a missing number so you can start already without me. I'm going to put my 6 there. Oh, another missing number. I'm going to put my 10 there. So it goes 0, 2, missing number, 6, missing number, 10, missing number. Can you write down the missing numbers and I'll do it with you so we can do it together? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Okay, let's write down our missing numbers. So it goes 0, 2, what goes next? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, so, if you got them right, give you a tick for your 4, a tick for your 8 and a tick for your 12. I'm going to rub them off and we're going to do some more. Let's go a bit higher with our numbers now, so let's take these ones off. Let's go for 14, 16, missing number, so you can start. 14, 16, missing number, 20, missing number, and 24, let's not worry about that one there. So we've got 2 missing numbers, so it goes 14, 16, missing number, 20, missing number, 24. Can you fill in the blanks for me? Ready, steady, go. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Okay, let's mark them. So it goes 14, 16, what's the missing number? I can feel like you're telling me. 18, mark that one for me. 18, 20, there's a missing number again, let me see if I can get it from you. 22, and 24. So if you've got them, give them a tick, make sure you write them on your paper so I can see them at the end. And we're going to rub those ones off. That was your first challenge for the 2's. Now, I've got another challenge for you, so make sure you've got your pencil and your paper ready. Turn my board around. On here, some numbers belong to counting in twos and some don't. Can you write down which numbers you would find when you're counting in twos? I'm going to do it with you. Ready, steady, go. If you're struggling a little bit, there are 4 numbers on the board that count. Let me just go through the numbers for you. So 2, 22, 17, 6, 12 and 1. Okay, let's see if we're ready. See if I can get the answers from you. So the first number that belongs when we're counting in twos is 2. So we'll keep that one on there. 22, does that one belong? 22 definitely belongs, doesn't it? Well done. 17, what do you think about 17? Well done, so we take 17 off because it doesn't belong. 6, what do you think about 6? Does it belong in our twos? Well done, 6 does. 12, does 12 belong in our twos? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, 12 does, well done. Does 1? 2, 4? No, 1 doesn't, so let's take 1 off. So the numbers you should have written down are 2, 22, 6 and 12. Give yourself a tick for all of those numbers. Okay, now we've done our twos. Are you ready to count in 5's? So, let's go. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, let's keep going, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now there's something I notice about those numbers. They all either end in 0 or 5. So all the numbers in our 5 times table, or when we count in 5's, end in 0 or 5. Okay, let's see if we can do it with a clap now. Are you ready? Let's go for our 5. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, what is it? 100! Okay, let's do it quicker, you ready? Let's go. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95 and 100! Well done. Let's do some missing numbers with our 5's then. So, got some more numbers to put on our board here. Again, you need a pencil and some paper so you can write your answers. Let's start with 0. So put 0 there. 5, oh, 1 missing, so I'll let you work that one out. I'll put the next one on. 15, 1 missing. And let's put 25. So I've got 0, 5, blank, 15, blank, 25, blank. Your turn to write in the missing numbers. Off you go. Let's write in our missing numbers then. So 0, 5, let me see if I can get the answer from you, 10 of course, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, well done, 20, 25, so this one must be, what comes next? 30, well done. Let's do some higher numbers now, so I'm going to rub these ones off. Let's start at the number 50. So 50, 55 blank, so you can start working it out. 65 blank. And then 75 blank. So 50, 55, something. 65 blank. 75 blank. Your turn to write the numbers down. Off you go. Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds to write them down. Ready to mark? So it goes 50, 55, 60. So let's do 60, 65, 70, 75, what comes next? 80, well done. So give those all a tick, or fix them if you need to, that's absolutely fine. Okay, now we've got some numbers on the back of my board. Now some of these numbers belong to the 5 times table. They belong when we count in 5's. Some don't belong. So we've got 5, 25, 15, 28, 13, 9. I want you to write down which numbers on my board belong to counting in 5's. Off you go. And I'll give you a little clue if you're stuck. There are 3 numbers on there that belong. And our little trick, all the numbers should end in 0 or 5. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Okay, I'm going to start down here today. 28, does that belong in the 5 times table? So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so no, 28 doesn't belong. 5, definitely 5, so we'll keep 5 on there, so give 5 a tick. Let's go 13, does 13 belong? 0, 5, 10, 15 does, but not 13, so let's take 13 off. Let's do 25, does 25 belong? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so that one can stay, so give that one a tick, 25. Let's go for 15, does 15 belong? 0, 5, 10, 15, well done, so 15 belongs. Our last one then, 9, does 9 belong? 0, 5, 10. Can't be, can it? So let's take 9 off there as well, so give those numbers a tick. Now when you've ticked all of your work, please can you send me a photo so I can have a look at it and I can give you lots of dojos.